everyone. Welcome to the Healing Emporium and welcome to your midweek message. So, this week they are talking about new beginnings and what that means to all of us right now and how it's going to be relating to everyone in different ways, but that right now as a collective we're experiencing a lot of movement and we're experiencing like different options being presented and us being able to use our discernment to choose which one will benefit our highest good at this time. And while you're trying to make these decisions, just really think about like, what do you deserve? Like, what do you feel like will serve you better? And what do you feel like will give you recognition for the skill set that you have and be able to utilize those certain skill sets that you have to really make your life better and improve the lives of others around you, and really just be able to create and like blend in all the different aspects of your life to create the ideal situation all around. And for a lot of this is like having stress at work, right? And like it not being the ideal situation for you, and you being able to have the courage to create your own path and do the little things that you need to do to kind of remove yourself from situations that aren't really working out for you that well, and be able to have the courage that it takes to do what is necessary to make your life exactly how you want it. Because we all deserve it. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to be doing things that we're passionate about. And we deserve to be creating space for ourselves where we can rest, where we are adequately getting the energy that we need and the resources that we need to make these things happen. And also a big thing is like being able to create a space for yourself where you can relax, and having a place that you can go to that you can just like really reconnect to yourself and learn how to re-energize yourself in the best way, because that's how you're going to be able to tap into that creative source within you, is when you're giving yourself the ability to do it, right? Because when we're just stressed out from work and we're stressed out from all the mundane everyday stuff, we're not able to channel our energy into the things in our lives that will make it better. So that's what they're saying this week, is that they want us to reflect and meditate on our lives right now and ask ourselves, what are the little things and like the little steps that I need to take to make this happen for myself, and what does that look like? And just start doing it and make the little changes, and just know that you will be supported on the path to doing so, especially if you're willing to ask for help or like ask for assistance in little ways, like during the transition, or just make it very clear that you're going to be transitioning, and just like don't feel bad about it. Be really confident in your decision. And confidence is like the key factor in you creating the life that you want, right? Because you know you're a creator, and you know that that energy is coming within you and it's being used for a purpose that makes you feel good. And that's like the number one thing that is the most important, I think, is us utilizing all of our energy towards things that we're passionate about, and making sure that we're creating an environment for ourselves where we're being respected and loved and taken care of. But in turn, for getting those things from others, we have to do it for ourselves first. So that's what they want us to do this week, is just understand that they're kind of asking all of us to flow into a more meditative state where we can decide what are the things we need to do to be able to like make our lives exactly how we want it to be. They're saying that a lot of us are going to be moving into self-employment. If you haven't already, we're approaching the changing of the seasons, right? And so I always think of that time period as a time for you to completely transition into something new. And you being able to focus all of your energy on making that transition happen, And the more confidence that you do have within yourself, the easier the transition will be, because you know you're going to feel better, you know you're going to be doing what you love, you know that you're going to be sharing a gift that you have with the world. And I feel like I say this a lot to you guys, but a lot of you guys need to hear it, that each of us are so unique, and we each have individual gifts that nobody else has. And so that's why I keep talking about this confidence, right? Is because that's what it takes to kind of break out of your shell and show the world who you really are, and like what are your unique gifts that you have. And you really are being asked to step forward at this time and share them. And they want us to trust in divine timing, because everything happens in that way. We can't force things to happen quicker. We can't dwell on something that just happened that didn't work out the best. Like, we have to just kind of go with the flow, and we have to be able to remain very fluid and be willing to transition when we feel the time is right, and just kind of make that happen. And knowing that a lot of us have been going through difficult times, but that the more you step into who you are, and the more you start making decisions based on what you need and what you desire and what you deserve, that's what makes it easier. And really, just, they want everybody this week to celebrate this new beginning and really like get excited about the transition. Get excited about the opportunities that are coming your way. And if there's certain people in your life that you really love and you feel like you need to spend time with, or if you have anything to say to anybody at this time, do it. And, you know, this next season is all about harvest, right? So it's like harvesting all of the things that we've been working towards and sharing that harvest with the people that we love. And so really focus on that, like just really creating the space and time for yourself, and including the people that you love in creating that time and space. And that's what's going to make you continue to feel better, and it'll fuel your creativity towards the things that make you feel better, and it'll give you that courage that's required to move forward on the self-employment path and not be afraid of it, but really just be able to move into it. And even if it's like a little project that you do here and there, just start sharing it, like for fun. Like, don't even expect anything out of it, just see what happens. Share it on your story, share it on Instagram, just see like what the reaction is, and that may give you the courage you need to start moving forward with, or making videos about something that you're really passionate about, and that's gonna kind of get the ball rolling for you. And they really want you to do that, and I think they're just gonna keep saying this until a lot of us are really making it a full-time priority to do the things that we love. And that's gonna help us all be able to de-stress and just really give all of our energy into the things that make us feel good, and making that our number one priority, to make sure we are feeling good. Because I don't think a lot of us do that. Like, we kind of just deal with things as they come, but what makes everything easier is if you create that space to deal with things in. You know what I mean? Like, as you guys can see, I have plants and crystals all over my house, and these are things that help me feel really grounded and comfortable and safe. And I think that if everybody can just do that in their own way, incorporate whatever you can in your own personal space, even if it's just in your bedroom, like throwing up a tapestry, organizing the top of your dresser with like crystals, or like whatever it is that you can bring your attention to frequently. Even just like organizing your jewelry and like displaying it really pretty. Like, these are all little things that help you feel good. I don't know if many of you have heard of feng shui, but I definitely am very sensitive to feng shui. And feng shui is paying attention to the energy in your home, and how all of the objects in it carry their own energetic flow, and they put it off into your house. So depending on how you arrange and decorate and what you have inside of your house and where it is, it all has to do with the flow of energy that goes through your home and through your bedroom and everything. So if you can kind of tap into that and just try to rearrange some stuff and organize, and just see how much different it makes you feel, and then kind of just start to do that all throughout your home, And I even did it in my yard this year. Like with my garden, I was like very specific about where I put certain stuff. And I don't know, for me, it makes me feel better. I like de-stress when I organize. It makes me feel better. And I notice, and pretty much anyone who comes over to my house notices how it feels in here, because it feels good, because I'm paying attention to that. So they want you to try that this week and just see how it makes you feel. And focus on self-love, focus on loving the people in your life that are important to you, and just focus on moving forward into this new beginning with a lot of excitement and knowing that you deserve to have everything that you want in your life and having the courage to make that happen for yourself. All right, guys. As always, if you would like to have your own personal card reading, send me a message. You can go to thehealingemporium.com and my information is listed on there. All right, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.